Let's see if anyone hasn't seen me for a while. Right. I need a good talk with everyone now. With everybody. Hey guys, welcome back. Now, yesterday I had 6 dislikes, right? I had 11 likes, 11 dislikes. And I'm gonna have to say about that is, can you please stop putting dislikes on me if you don't like the way, because I'm Welsh. If you don't like the way I'm appreciating people who loves and shares people and cares about people they appreciate. Hi! But please, let me just understand this. 11 dislikes last night who come in. I would find out myself, and I'm not being funny, I'm not having drama on my channel no more. I'm not having any drama with everyone. I'm here to get to know everybody and to get to know everybody in their own personal way. That's who I am. Who I am originally, I'm a fun person. Now, a lot of you didn't realize that I used to be fun. Now, a lot of my admins should know is I am the coolest girl on the planet. I am chilling out. I am fun. I am calm. No drama whatsoever. Because that's not me. Because it's not me at all, because I'm not a drama person and I'm not distressing. But people who really do care about me, and the people who does care, looks out for me on my channel, looks out for me for anything or anything that I needed help on, that is me. Now, a lot of dislikes keeps coming down and bringing me down and bringing me stressed and everything. Reason why I've not been on the stream a lot lately is because there's been a lot of hate on my shoulders. Now, as I said last night, is I kind of focused in my mind yesterday, and my mom was very emotional last night. So I started drawing my own uncle in spirit last night, and I drew him, and that's him there. Now that's my uncle that I drawed in spiritual life, so that's my uncle I drawed last night. And I kind of drawed him when he was around me. Now, hi Luke! Welcome Lucas, welcome. Like, everybody should get along with everyone. That is my mom's drawing that I done for her son. Now my mom didn't realize that she never believed me what I done for her last night. I drawed her own son. Nice, they're from South Wales, mate, South Wales. Now, I will do spirit connections with spirit people, loved ones. That's how I drawed my uncle. He kind of comes in my life since I was a young child. As a young lady I am, he calls me his young lady in spirit. I'm his young lady. No one else is, because he knows I'm his niece. I'm his great niece, really. So he's... Yeah, hold on, Mom, I'm here now! Then she shouts. That's Mother. It's been... My uncle's been dead for now. He's 53 now. So since he passed in my mum's arms, it's her son, it's been her memory of her little boy. So he's 53 now in spirit. My mum's nearly 73. And I'm nearly 30. Yeah, I already put you as a mod. There you go. And I kind of draw spirits in spirit operations when they come behind me and they let me draw them and sketch them. That's how I go into drawing. Is people lost loved ones, they always come behind me. So the reason why I draw that for my mom, that's her son, and I said, how many years, I said to my mom last night, how many years do you think you lost your first son? For since he was a baby. And I started drawing him, and that's how I started drawing him last night. And I looked him behind my head. He was moving the dream catcher last night, and he was doing it for attention seeking. So I knew he was standing by the window or standing behind me to see what was I drawing. And I knew that he asked me to draw him, and I was like, oh God, if I show this to my mom. I was like, Mom, yeah, is this him? I said, does he have ginger hair? And she said, he had light ginger hair. And he had like brown eyes like my mom. Like literally, he was ginger. Like literally, he was proper ginger. And my mom told me that he was a bit taller. And I kind of drew him like this. I said to her last night, I asked her a question. And I said, is that your son, Mum? She goes, that is him. That is him. And I did it last night, and I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? I started drawing him, and I'm like this. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what the heck? I started drawing my own uncle in spirit, and I didn't know that my mom said that's him. And I kind of drew him, and I'm like, where am I getting this from? Why is he coming to see me? And to the gingers, I know. I kind of drawed him with a t-shirt and a tie. I said to my mum, is he wearing a tie or something? And she's like, yeah. And she knew I drawed him. That's her own son. Like, I kind of drawed him in his imagination. Like, I kind of drawed him when he was standing behind me last night. And he noticed that I was getting bullied a lot in my life. And he just said to me, he said, why don't you draw me and trying to draw me in spirit? And I knew he was asking for it. I knew he was asking because he was like, in the spiritual realm, that I can focus on drawing spirit people on the other side, and then that's how I get connection to somebody. And like earlier, like last night, he kissed me on the cheek and said good night to me last night, and he said good night my niece, and I heard him whispering it to me, so he knew I was his niece. And he wants me to draw more spirit people in spirit. He wants me to draw, I can't remember what was it was him and Mom. And then he wants me to draw my mom and him together, so then she can put it in a frame, so then she knows it's from her son. So then what he kept asking me in the spiritual present is, we got a memorial of a train. A memorial of a train is like a little like a gravestone. And we got Neil's little gravestone like a train. It's like a train, and he kept asking for a train. He loves trains. So that's a weird connection. And I haven't told my dad about it. I haven't shown my dad nothing. I haven't showed him what I drew this brother for him. And my dad would go like, what the heck? I was like, let's just start drawing your own brother, Dad. That's your brother there. And it's been an anniversary of VG, the guy who's, he's a DJ. And he's 31 since he's passed as well, VG, who's a DJ that I like to go nightclubbing with. And since this situation and since this drama and everything, a lot of rough things was going through my mind, and a lot of shoulders and everything, and a lot of dislikes kept coming in, bringing me down, and I was like, I need to talk to someone about it. And then I had a lovely connection with that sort of thing, and everything else. It was just kind of, it was kind of fun. It was kind of like doing the spiritual thing like I normally do. Normal people like my mom and I, we talk about with my uncle a lot for her. I missed it. I was asleep. Well, next time, what I'm going to do for you, girl, when you are not working, on the days off, let me know when you're on the day off, first of all. I'm not going to mention your name on my live just in case the haters will come in later on. This time tonight, I'm doing a spiritual drawing of connections. So, like, I'm doing sketches. So, if you've got any friend or relative that I'm going to try and draw in that connection. When's your day off? I didn't even freaking know. You should have texted me on my phone. And by the way, as well, tonight at 6 o'clock and between 6 o'clock and midnight, I do draw sketches of spirits that I feel the energy, and I draw it, I would sketch it, I would colour it. It's going to be kind of awkward, and I don't know where it was, and I couldn't stop laughing. Well, maybe next time then. Alright? So tonight, please be here about 6, because we're going to do spirit connections with a spirit that I'm going to draw of a spirit connection. Well, one of these connections, you might see the object removed tonight. So if my dream catcher mood is someone standing by the window, so then you know. Then behind my head, guys, you can see the dolls and the teddies are being separated from the doll. Now let me just move my head. So as you can tell, there's only been a bit of separation with dolls, and all the rest of them are all staggered now. Now there's only one sad point. It's between the doll and the teddy. They've been separated. So tonight we might get spiritual children around me later, so I can draw the children in spiritual form. And let's see how it goes tonight. I don't know. What I'm going to do for you guys as well is I will do an EP session with my phone. With the EP voice catcher on my phone. That if any spirit comes along and any connections will be coming along, that's what I'm going to do on my phone. That's how I get spirit to communicate. Or what I do is I would use a microphone, one of these, or the big one, to leave it on the desk of the table. What I'm going to do, leave it overnight and see if I caught anything in the night, because normally I hear it on the Skype call, they say hello and stuff. But I would normally do is I would do some EVP in my own room to find out who's this connection of the spirit, and I might do that tonight, guys, as well. Now, I didn't show you, girl, but the scratch marks are gone on my arm. Scratch marks are gone, and it was a scratch mark on my arm last night. There's been one on my chest, I think. There's one on my chest here still. So since last night there was a negativity spirit last night, and he scrammed me 2 times. That I pushed it away, and it kept coming closer and closer behind me, and I had to block the view. I had to block the negativity spirit. I had to block it. I said, look, stay away from me. You scrammed me twice. I knew he did, because I was kind of human, and the only focus I had to focus was my uncle was with me in spirit, like, and he was like, you stay away from my niece. and I was drawing my uncle, and the pain just stopped. And I knew my uncle was saying, if any negative spirit comes behind me in the night, he didn't like the fact it was coming closer and closer and closer. It was like literally, it was drawn to me, like literally it was drawn. And the embarrassing part was I had 2 scratch marks last night, and I didn't realize. I got up and I said to my mom and dad, I got scratch marks on my arm and my belly. My dad said, have you scratched yourself? I was like, nope, I would never scratch myself. I would never. And he looked in my eyes. He said, something has woke you up. Now this room is my dad's old room. This is the spookiest room I've ever been in. This is my father's room. But it is harder and harder for my life to cooperate. It is harder and harder to explain to the spiritual form. And there's somebody standing right behind me. I don't know, but there's someone standing right behind me, and I can feel it. It's burning my neck. Like, it's literally burning my shoulders. It's like somebody coming right behind me and is hurting me. So what I'm gonna do is come here like about 6, maybe 7 we will start. But if any of you guys want some drawing pictures or connections with people, let's see how it goes tonight. Let's see if I can get anyone. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me, guys. You've been amazing people. You've been amazing host and everything. So I'm gonna have my lunch. But if you do see any haters, take some screenshots. So yeah, I'm gonna have my lunch now.